Welcome to the Croc tutorial. In this tutorial, we will guide you through using the API feature in this application. Using our API services for generating QR codes makes the process quick and error-free. You can easily integrate QR code creation into your own apps or websites, customize the codes to your needs, and generate them whenever you want. This flexibility is perfect for tasks like marketing, managing inventory, or event ticketing. Let's start. First, on the sidebar, navigate to the API Key option. Here, you can see the Documentation button. Click on that to read the documentation. In the documentation, we demonstrate how to create, update, delete, and list QR codes using APIs, complete with examples. Scroll through the details to learn how to create a QR code using APIs. You can switch to other tabs to read more about different functionalities for better understanding. Let's start with creation. For creating a simple QR code, use the POST request method and use this URL as your request URL. Next, you need to use this request parameter. On this, you need to change these two parameters, API key and your content. If you want to create it as a dynamic QR code for getting the scan details, just include this too with your request parameter. For getting an API key, go back to the API key section and you can simply generate an API key while entering the API key title like this. The details of the newly created API keys will display on this table. You can edit or delete the created API key using these functions. This will be your generated API key. Using the Copy button, you can copy the generated API key and paste it on the API key parameter of the request parameter. Here you go. Just send the request, and you will get this type of simple QR code with the contents you have added. Next, let me show you how you can create a custom QR code. For that, you can use the same request method and request URL, and use this request parameter for getting a QR code like this. Replace the API key and content with your content and generated API key, and send the request. Here you go. Now you will get a customized QR code like this. You can get more customization parameters while scrolling to the bottom. Please note that you have a total of 2,000 API requests included every month. After that, you will be charged $25 for every 1,000 requests. Next, let us look at how to edit a generated QR code. For that, use this request method and this request URL. Along with that, pass this as a parameter. Here, you need to use the QR code ID that you need to change and the new content that you need to update. You can even update the title too, but it's optional. Now send the request, and you will get the updated QR code. Next, let us look at how to delete a QR code. For that, use the POST request method and this request URL. Pass the API key and the QR code ID you need to delete. You will receive a success message when the QR code is successfully deleted. Next is listing the created QR codes. Use this request method and URL. Pass the API key and the page size for listing the QR codes. That's it. You have successfully generated and managed the QR codes using APIs. Alright, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.